Alright, so we're looking at numerology with the news stories, and we get a story today about the CEO of General Electric who dies at age 84. Okay, I'm just going to look at this real quick with date durations, date numerology, and the code of gematria, which is coding numbers into letters, as you can see in these charts right here. You got the simple English gematria. You got the same thing with the rules of numerology, which is reducing a double-digit number. Reverse, and then reverse with the rules of numerology. So look at this though, right? Jack Welch is 167. 167 is the 39th prime number, which is super interesting. I think that's really super interesting. The 39th prime number. 39, huh? We get a story about his death today. 3 plus 2 plus 20 is 25. 25. 97 is the 25th prime. He was born 1935, which has a 20 date numerology, which that's probably not really a big deal, but still worth checking and noting it. 38. 1935. 38, huh? Had 38 date numerology. Interesting. Interesting. It's a lot of stuff to look at here on the fly. So let's see. General Electric. Huh. 33rd prime. 74. Look a lot like 47. That's just his birthday. GE has a value of 42 in the reverse. GE. Days left in the year, 42. So his birthday is November 19th. So no matter what, even if you go all the way up to 2019, it's still going to be 42 days left in the year. And he's the CEO. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we get some other values like 31, 51, but that's last year's date numerology. 42. Maybe there's some significance here. I don't know. He could have died last night. 311, 113. It doesn't specify when he died. It just says from the article he was 84 through 20 years of its greatest financial successes. We've seen the number 20. Welch became CEO of GE in 1981 at his retirement in 2001. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff here that I don't really know what to look for. Huh. Hmm. 48. Seen that. I think that was his original birthday numerology from 1935. Yeah, 48. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. 57. Hmm. Hmm. 84. It's probably other ciphers that I could use that I'm not too familiar with. Huh. 12, huh? Well, 8 plus 4 is 12. If you don't count the zeros in numerology. Little observations. Look at that. G is 12. In the Jewish cipher. Huh. Interesting. 84 years old. Huh. 13 triangular number. I think 13 is associated with death. Tarot card 13. Could be could be that. 253 is the 22nd triangular number. Huh. From his last birthday. Huh. Interesting. Wow. That's wild. Fibonacci 13th and 51st. It's like his birthday last year had all the right numbers. Wow. Hmm. I mean, you could look at this like you could add them together, I guess. I mean, they are two separate things, but I like looking at little things like this, like 51 plus 13, 64. You know, kill 64. And I think we seen where did we see it? Where did we see it? The 35, right? Now look, in English extended, 11 Fibonacci and 24th prime. 11 plus 24 is 35, you know? I mean, it could be like a reach, but I don't know. It's the 17th prime. Again, kill. 17. Getting news today. Getting the news today. Well, you know, I mean, I know it's a little bit of a stretch, but 5 date numerology, and the way to write March 2nd is 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 0, which is 7. You know, 7 plus 5 is 12. I mean, you know, not only that, but look, 12. Well, I mean, obviously it's 12. Well, it wouldn't be really that obvious if you. Well, I guess so, yeah. Alright, my mistake. You got the 24, which is 42 backwards. And look, yeah. Interesting. CEO of GE. Let's see. Interesting. 38 again. 25. Makes you wonder. Makes me wonder. Wonder, 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 wonder. Wonder. Da one. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little slow with this, so kind of new to all this. But I'm looking to try to match certain numbers. Like I'm looking for all the different numbers, seeing if there's anything in here. Huh. Stumped. Stumped like a log. Welch was named Manager of the Century. Quote. Let's see. See if the quotes have any significance. I know this isn't prime. Yeah, no. So no prime numbers. No, electric, 39. You know, reflection of 93. Yeah, it looks like I'm not hitting a lot of good points here. Might not even really be worth the upload. More than 2.7% an increase. So 27. So is there any 103s? Because 103 is the 27th prime. Well, you know, if he did die from his last birthday, right? If he did die last night and they're reporting it today, you do get 103 days. And, you know, just to make a point, 103 is the 27th prime number. And saying from this article, you know, the stock rose 14 billion to more than 400 billion, an increase of more than, you know, 2.7% or whatever that is. During those 20 years, 14 billion. I mean, it's tricky with stuff like this because you can leave out certain words. And but look, Jack is 25. You know, we're getting a story about him today, which is the 2nd of March, 25. Jack is 7. You know, look, 7. We were just talking about 26. Oh no, we were talking about 27, but I think I did mention 26 somewhere. You know, or maybe I was thinking of something else. 26. GECEO, 26. 62, 26. It's tough to say, you know. You got the 83 that we've seen before. 23rd prime number. I mean, it's not really like certain he died yesterday either. But, you know, from his birthday to his death, or the release of the news, which was today, it might have been yesterday, but I think this article is saying today. Updated Monday, March 2nd. I'm guessing that it's published today. But what's interesting is the 104, you know, 14 weeks, 6 days, 146. Didn't we see 146 somewhere? Huh. 146 right there. CEO of GE, 146. So that makes it more interesting, right? I mean, when you think about it. Any 312s? So this is what makes it interesting. No, there's no 312s. It could be. Huh. Huh. 146. 146. But yeah, that is pretty interesting that we're getting the news today, and from his last birthday, which was November 19th, to today, gives you 14 weeks, 6 days. Like I was just pointing out here, he was the CEO of GE, and using this cipher, English Extended, it's the same thing pretty much. It's just it changes where J is 10, K is 20, you know, so forth. You know, it goes up to 50, 60, 70, 80, intervals of 10 basically, and then intervals of 100 until the end of the alphabet. But you still get that value of 146. Interesting. I just seen something else, I think. What did I just see? 34 and 43. I don't know if I seen 43, 42. But yeah, it makes the research to this whole thing a lot more interesting. Today is a sad day for the entire GE family. Came to CEO in 1981. It doesn't say exactly when, but I'm sure you could find out. Like this article, it doesn't specify a specific date. But Jack, let's see what welch equals, huh? Well, that's messed up, man. 24, 42. Got the 51 in there. I mean, this is his birthday from last year, but still, you know. I mean, it changes every year, obviously. But just want to make that clear, so there's no miscommunication or confusion if somebody comes across this work or whatever happens with it. Huh. 189. I didn't see no 189s, right? I see 169. Huh, yeah, I didn't see no 189s. Yeah, these are high numbers. 369. 3, 6, and 9, huh? That's pretty interesting. Just a reshuffling of the numbers. 9, 3, 6. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Gematria. But yeah, it seems like there's a lot to this. More than, I can really pull from it. There's definitely a lot more to it. Sometimes these quotes, sometimes they have like prime number connections and stuff. It's pretty wild. So that whole phrase, 14407, wow, 1688. That's crazy. Man, that's crazy. It's fun clicking through this stuff, seeing if it's prime or not. Huh. 216. You know what's funny? So because you don't count the zeros in numerology, you got 216. 6 times 6 times 6 is 216. Now the reason why I'm even bringing that up is because, look, 84 years old. There's a cipher where you multiply everything by 6. English Sumerian or something. So it's like A is 6, B is 12. But again, when you multiply it, everything becomes, multiplied by 6. So 111 is 666. I wonder if there's something deeper there with that. Could be. Could very well be. 117. There's a lot to it. There's a lot to it. There is a lot to this. There is a lot. Huh. Yeah, I could go on. I can go on and on and on. But the thing is it takes too long, and I don't have a blog or anything set up where I'm looking at it and I already got the information down. I'm looking at this in like real time and whatnot. Just not live streaming it. Recording it in live time. 348th prime number. 348. 348. 348. 348. Damn, 345. That would have been crazy. To match it that way. I mean, there might be other ciphers. Like, there's so much here, to be honest. Single reduction. It gets crazy. You gotta understand. A lot of people don't understand the stuff, so they're not gonna really They're just gonna be like, oh, it's all 100 different ciphers, and that is true, but each cipher is important. like this one right here. I think it's full reduction, single reduction. Oh, okay, okay. Single reduction's like 19th, you know, the 19th letter of the alphabet. So like, see how S is the 19th letter? Oh no, full reduction. Yeah, so S is the 19th letter. 9 plus 1 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. That's why S is 1 down here. That's full reduction. I guess I don't know what the exactly what KV is, but oh, all right, all right. So you have the choice to leave because these are master numbers in numerology 11, 22, 33. So you can either have a choice of leaving them that way or you could reduce them. I think that's maybe what that cipher is right here. Well, there is another cipher where you can leave them. I mean, I guess you can't reduce them. I guess that other cipher is the alphabetic order and this. But these ciphers, they seem like you can use them. I just don't know exactly what I'm looking for. 1793. Yeah. So that's just what it is, man. There's a lot that goes on here with all these ciphers, and a lot of times you can find a connection with anything, but the thing is there's definitely something else going on with the numerology. Welch was also dubbed Neutron Jack. Was he? Neutron Jack, being born on the 42nd day of the year. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, these things. Sometimes I can't even. 189th prime number. Is there any 189s? No 189s? Oh man, that would have been crazy, dude. Damn. There it is. It is a 189. Oh, match it. See, this is the quote from the story. Today is a sad day for the GE family. And that equals 189. And it just so happens to be in the Jewish cipher. 1129 is the 189th prime number. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I guess that's why the cipher is important too. They all tie into each other. But I mean, if you think that was a coincidence, you know, I don't know. I'm not sure if there's any help for you out there. If you think all this stuff's a coincidence. Oh man. I can't believe that. I just blew my own mind just now. I was like, no 189s? 189. Well. And there's probably so much more here that I missed. You know, I can't catch everything. Nor do I know everything to catch, so I was just gonna say he was born 1119, never mind. 1119. Huh. 1119. Well, from his last birthday. What's this? What's his birthday numerology? 1215, 135. 135. 135. Nothing, right? 136. Go figure. Oh, excuse me. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. From the day that he was born, 1935, to the day that they released the news story, is 1,011 months and 12 days. We were talking about the 12. We seen the 104, but the 111. Huh, that's interesting. 43 and 97 weeks, 6 days, 4397. Is that like a prime number or something? So this is what makes it interesting. A lot of people don't go deep like this. It is a prime number. 599th prime number. Okay. 599. I don't think there's anything in here that's 599. You never know, though. But I don't think so. Yeah, that would have been nuts, dude. Nuts. Whoa. But there might be something deeper with this. It's 599. A prime. It is. It's the 109th prime, which is the 29th prime. And Jack is 29. So, but let's see if there's any 109s here first. I don't think there is. There might be something in the story that I'm missing. But, okay, so 109, right? See how this is breaking down here? Is the 29th prime number. It's like, all right, you know, Jack's 29. You know, it's things like that. It's connections like that that make this work and observation of letters and numbers super interesting. For me, at least. Huh. Neutron Jack. Neutron Jack. Huh. Wow. 1981. 19. GECO 19. I mean, you could spell it out. I don't know how deep this goes. 19. No, my bad. 1981. But it could go deep. I don't know if there's any significance here with things like that. It could be. But I'm not sure if, you know, it's people doing this with the news or if it's some sort of AI computer or, you know, there could be a number of things going on. But it's something along those lines because like almost every news story I look at, there's a lot of numerology. Look at 100. GECO equals 100. Look at what the story says. He sold close to 100 businesses. Huh. You know, it's like things like that you got to pay attention to. A lot of people don't because they don't know this code or what to look at. But again, you know, it's just me observing what the news gives us. I think I seen, no. Did I see 1117 somewhere? Not in here. I don't know if I seen 1117 in here. Wasn't here. I don't know. Maybe not. Still an interesting number though. I don't know if it's a prime number. It is 187. No, you know 187 is the kill number. There might be a 187 in here. It might just be a 187. Huh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Guess again. There's a 189. We just were talking about that. Oh man. 187. But see, like, I want to look further. Hold on. I want to look further. 187. 187. 187. 187. Let's see. 32nd prime. 23. 323. Is there any 323s here? Huh. Nope. I mean, the reshuffling of numbers. It's not 323, but, you know, that might be a little bit of a reach there, but. Yeah, I don't know what level this goes to, you know, so, but I do know 187 is like a homicide like code. So, I mean, you hear like certain songs talk about it and shit from like the 90s. 87, 285. I mean, there's a lot of there's a lot of stuff that could be matched. You know, if you take away the word he, you get 126. You know, I think we've seen another 126 in here somewhere along the way. Maybe not. Thought I seen 126. I guess not, dude. Whatever. Oh yeah, I did. CEO of GE 126 in the Jewish cipher. Huh. Interesting. 1104. 114. There's no 114s, right? Sometimes they pop up. Sometimes they don't. Reshuffling of the numbers, 114. That's about it. For that, at least. Huh. But I find that interesting. Like, we get the news today. So if he did die last night, he died on his 103rd day of his age. And that's a ritual number 27. And the whole thing I was talking about with the primes and all that. Who knows when he really died? We get in the news today. It could have been, you know, a couple days ago or something. I mean, there's so much to it. You could go through a story like this for hours. 2 billion purchased. Utah. First one. See, I don't know. You could probably, like, you know, find values and things like this. but I'm not sure if there's any significance or if it's relevant. I'm sure it's all relevant to some degree. 232, the prime number. It's a 232nd prime number. And obviously 232 can't be a prime number because it's divisible. It has 2 in there. Pretty sure. But 232, huh? Let's see if there's any 232s. 232, 2. Nope, 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 nope. 2. 32. I'm looking for like 2032, you know, things like that. All right. Or 2302. All right, so there's nothing there that I can see. So I'm gonna move on because I don't want to spend too much time because I'm already spending enough time like doing all this. So the 317th prime number. 317. 317. Any 317s? Any 317s? It'd be really cool if they all matched like that, but that's like, I don't know, man. That's like crazy. 317. I just noticed, you know, this looks a lot like this, just with an extra 1. I don't think, you know, it really matters, but it might. It might matter. It might just matter. It's the 66th prime. Wow. Huh. So 2099, the number 2099 is the 317th prime number. And 317 is the 66th prime number. The 66th prime number. I know we've seen 66 in here. Huh. His actual birthday numerology is 66. And I'm almost certain we've seen 166 in here, though. Maybe not. Oh, yep, 66. There it is. Neutron Jack. Yep. Bingo! But I mean, you know, it really is about how you analyze this stuff. 389 is the 77th prime number. So we just had a 66th prime number. This is the 77th prime number. I'm not sure if there's any 77s. There might be. Like I said, I have to go up and down and look. Oh man, close. 1981, 76, 100 businesses, 67. I'm trying to figure out the significance of all this. I mean, you're never going to figure it all out, but the thing is there's definitely more to it all. That provided a cookie jar. Let's see what this quote equals. Because sometimes, so 389. Oh, I was going to say 369. 389. Nothing there. Nothing there. Huh. Huh. Very interesting. There it is again. The 101. 1100 01. It's making the connection to well, earlier with the 111, you know. It is. It's pretty interesting. 426. I don't think we have any of those. I mean, this is really like overdoing it, but you know, 813. You got any 813s? Might. Nope, nope. Huh. 813. Hmm. Yeah, it's tough to do this stuff on the fly. But if you got the time, check it out. Check it out. I definitely found some interesting stuff. But again, I could go on and on and on, and that's what makes the videos super long. And some people don't want to watch, super long decodes and things of that nature. So nothing I can do to help you with that. But if you're interested in this number stuff, you know, check this out. Check out Zachary's channel, Zachary K. Hubbard, Gematria Effect. You can check out Derek, who's the guy who created this calculator. And, follow the work. Yeah, that's it for me. Peace.